Zo, en hallo mensen, daar ben ik weer. Ik ga Portal 2 spelen. Weer zo'n hele lange gameplay. Veel plezier ermee. En we gaan gelijk starten. Nieuw vraag. Ja, alles wordt vernietigd. Oh ja, ik weet even. Oh, wacht even.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Ah, klassiek.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Oh, jezus.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 99999.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Ah! Ah! Oh God! You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Look, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Ja.
Hallo?
Het is heel erg slecht. Oh, wat een
Most
mugel.
test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all?
Yeah.
Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay. You know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Is dit een koelkast?
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on?
Ja.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Right, close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? I got enough space. Just gotta get through here.
Oh,
I just
shit.
gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so go, I hit that one.
Holy shit.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead.
Ja.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here.
Okay.
I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Ja. Bam. Holy shit.
Good news. news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Ja, daar gaan we.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on
Dit
this
is nou
time.
kunnen. Holy shit.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are...
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches.
Schuit er wat hij zegt. Ik wil even heel snel zeggen, deze game gaat erover dat je voor je verjaardag een cake
If you
krijgt.
feel liquid running down your
Die
neck,
cake is dus
relax, lie on
fake.
your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Hallo, dames zelf. Ga ik hier doorheen? Wat hier net een portal. En hier. En binnen. Moet ik eerst die hebben. Dus deze aan. Give it. Nou moeten we deze hier neerleggen. Oeh. Oh, bijna. Oeh. Het is echt dat hier nog natuur is, dat vind ik ook nog zo handig. Ja. Waar is er nou heen? Oh, die staat naar binnen. Oké. Vind ik prima.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Mooi. Ah, fantastisch als het eindelijk klaar is.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Okay. There we go.
Hey, you made it!
Wat? Waar?
There should be a portal device on that podium
Ah,
over
yeah.
there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? Hello? Can you see the portal, God? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should ask that first. Do you know what I'm going to work on this?
Ja, ik ben alive.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back. And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury it. Alright, brilliant. Go team!
Ja, hou je bakjes man.
You're not dead.
Ik ben niet dood. Als ik een keer zijn mond dicht houd.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Ja man. Oh, dan gaan we wel even snel doorheen, maar ja, dat is ook het begin.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Even kijken, daar hebben we hem. Daar hebben we er ook een. Wacht. Ik zal hem eens oplopen. Zo. Dat is de tweede.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
The fuck? Oh, nice casino. Waar zijn we weer? Waar moet jij die andere kant komen? Hier weer naar boven. Hier toch heen of... Ah ja. Nou ja zeg. Dat vind ik heel flauw. Nou ja.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Ja, ik zie het, overal ligt rotzooi. Kijk, wat dit is. Zo. Wat een mooie trap. We moeten nog een blokje hebben. Even kijken wat die moet. Ja. Zo. Oh wacht, ik snap hem. Deze doet waarschijnlijk dat ding omhoog. Oeh, nice. En vatten hem. Wat een teringherrie, jezus.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
What the fuck? Dat is niks. Oh. Het zijn echt de moeilijkste, de beginners. Ja, ik mag hier ook schrijven.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Eten!
Zo, ja, daar ben ik weer. Ja, mijn moeder moest me even komen halen omdat ik moest gaan eten. Maar we kunnen weer verder gaan. Ik weet niet hoe lang deze eens verder gaat duren. En dat boeit me ook niet. Ja, dat doen we gewoon. Wee! Oké, dat was best wel cool. Kan ik er niet gewoon... Kijk of ik daar nog gewoon weer dit... Maak hier weer een portal. Zo. Pak ik jou mee. En let's go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
Dankjewel. Even kijken, daar blauw. Kunnen we zo springen. Oké. Daar. En dan... Hoe deze heen. Kijk hoor. Zo. Weet je wat we nu gaan doen? Oh ja, wacht even. Zo, of daar. Wee. En let's go. Zo. Oh. Oh, ik moet stappen doen. Zo, en dan kan ik daar opspringen.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Ja, scheid aan. Ik ga kijken of ik er wat van kan. Ik heb even een beetje
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
Ah, waar ben je? Ja, daar heb ik niks aan. Ik weet nog steeds niet meer. Oh, daar. Hallo.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Behind me.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. I can't move then. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Stick? Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Wow. Secret panel. Right open. While your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get at it. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is fun. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Maar eerst even mijn showkanaal een beetje
Just
horen.
follow the rail actually.
Mooi ding. De oog is echt zo aanstarend.
Oh no. Yes, hello, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hallo, kudding. Ik ben anders. Ik geloof het zelf. Ik heb het gewoon gekocht en heb je niet anders. Ja, nu kunnen we
To bring you
verder.
up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Wie? Oh, dat kutwijf die ons de hele tijd gaat irriteren, ja.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Ik kom dadelijk terug hoor.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him.
Okay. Jij zegt dat ik
down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Ja, inderdaad.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Okay, alsjeblieft.
Let there be light. That's God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Ik kan je zo niet meenemen.
Uh-oh. Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just not a problem. Wait, did I do B? Did you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay.
Opslag,
Alright, you can.
Hoe spastisch ding.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Heel erg slecht.
I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Hey, laat me eens los. Vergek dit trut.
Oh no! no, 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 no!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. I
Hey,
think we can put our differences behind us.
what the fuck?
For science. You monster.
Stomme trut.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Wee. Ah. Wat een irritante trut. Echt een trut. Yay! Wee! Holy shit, what the fuck? No! Ah, shit, kut. Oh, what the fuck? No way. Oh, kut, mijn kanus, jong.
Here we are. The incinerator room.
Daar zijn we dan.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Waarschijnlijk moeten we daar dan niet in. Moeten we hier ergens. Maar waar moet ik in godsnaam heen? Dan kun je gewoon. Hier zo, op deze manier. Zullen we hier gewoon inspringen? Ja. Ik zou het anders ook niet weten. Ik zag geen uitweg, dus.
Here we are.
Ja,
The
wat
incinerator room. Be careful
Yeah.
not to trip over any parts of me
what the
that
fuck?
didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start
Ja, dan kunnen we weer
testing,
overnieuw
just like
beginnen.
old times.
Ja, jezus. Once you fight. Ja. Oh. Dat is zo leuk,
Here
hè?
we are. The
Ja, dat heb ik nou 3 keer gehoord, dus
Be
kom
careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Nee, oh, niks. Oh, ben ik hier goed in, zeg.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Pas op, nee, doe ik
There
niet.
it is.
Daar is hij.
There.
Yay!
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Ah, nou. Zo.
Once
Oh,
testing
oh.
starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Inderdaad. Dus ik vind het echt een
Here,
stomme trut.
let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the
Nice.
event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again,
And
forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Hierheen breken of shit? Wat moet ik doen? Ik denk het wel dat ik daar doorheen moet. Even kijken. Namelijk best wel raar. Moet ik dan een sprintje trekken of kunnen we... Nee, ik kan helemaal niet sprinten. Dat is onzin. Kak. was iets. Ja, zeker. Heeft zin. Wacht, ik kan misschien ergens anders naartoe lopen. Ah, ja. Tadaa. Godverdomme. Kun je hier dan weer verder of zo? Nope. Hier misschien. Ja.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Hallo, dat is zelfs zonder trut. Alles al kapot gemaakt. Het alleen met was om mee te testen vind ik wel iets. Dat het eigenlijk belachelijk is om hem kapot te maken. En mensen slash robots zijn gewerkt. Koude
Sorry
start.
about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Ja,
Oh
shit.
good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Zou die hier moeten komen? Ja. Sarcasm. Hier was weer staan.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Ik hoop zeg. Ik ben benieuwd.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
En dan doe ik je ook. Ah, flipt hem. Sukkel. Nou ja, het ziet er niet uit. Oh, wacht, in de corner, ja. En moet ik iets aanzetten misschien? Zal ik eens? Ah, nou, hallo. Oh. Hallo, wat is het dan? Oh ja, ik moet er nog een hebben. Nog een kubus hebben om dan op te... What the fuck? Dankjewel. Ja, dat kan ook. Zie ik trap. Oh wacht. Dat meen je niet. Waar moet ik dan nog een kubus vandaan halen? Ik weet het niet, hè. Ik zie geen kubus meer. Een steen pakken. Staat de kom. Hier. Nee joh. Een blok. Oh, als ik daar op ben misschien. Ah, ik weet het al. Ah. Nee, was hier nou nog iets wat? Oh ja, de grond. Zo, en daarin. Daarin. Ja. Dit bedoel ik nou.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person.
Nou, dankjewel. Jij ook. Verrekt kut. Nee, jij een heel irritante robot bent. Heel irritant.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better. Science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
The fuck? Ah. Dat ze nou de hele tijd zo irritant zijn? Nee. Okay. Deze zijn kapot. Daar moet er eentje. Dat is één. Dan gaan we naar de tweede.
Congratulations. Not on
Dankjewel.
the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Nou ja. Daar zijn we weer. Het is allemaal zo gebaseerd.
You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
There you go. Nou, daar moet ik natuurlijk maar heen. Dat moet toch ook op een of andere manier kopen, zeker? Via die deze. Is er ook nog zo daarheen? Kak, moeten we weer wachten. Ja, er was iets aan de hand, ik weet ook niet wat, maar ja, we kunnen weer verder. Het wordt gewoon fucking lang, dat is ophouden. Ja, dan zijn we daar. Stop weer. Moeten we daarheen? Als we daar willen. I don't know. Kak. En op eens. Mooie grond. Jammer dat je dan doodgaat. Ja, één conclusie. Ik ga het even eindigen voor deze episode. Dus ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden. En dan zie ik jullie de volgende keer. Dankjewel en houdoe.